This is a special episode showing the beginning moments of this particular class. A full playthrough will not spawn from this. My main playthroughs are my Sith Warrior and Jedi Consular. Adding more playthroughs will only make my channel more busy. Sorry. Hey guys, it's Charlie and this is a special video showing you the beginning moments of the Sith Inquisitor class. Now before you get your hopes up, unfortunately I won't be making a playthrough out of this or any of the other specials of the other classes I make in the future. The Jedi Consular and the Sith Warrior, they will always be my main characters. I'm afraid I won't be doing any other playthroughs unless BioWare one day decides to go, here's a new class, enjoy! Which I honestly don't think they'll do for a long time. So I'm afraid the Jedi Consular and the Sith Warrior are my main classes, and I will not be doing playthroughs of other classes purely because A, it will just cause confusion for me. I'll be like, oh, now I gotta do Sith Warrior, now I gotta do Jedi Consular, now I gotta do Sith Inquisitor, now I gotta do Trooper, now I gotta do Bounty Hunter, now I gotta do Imperial Agent, and it would just... yeah, that's why I'm only limiting to 2 playthroughs. So I do apologise for that, guys, but that's just how it's going to be. But never fear, we have specials like this, which will show you the beginning moments of all the classes. So you've already seen Sith Warrior, you've already seen Jedi Consular, so let's show you the beginning moments of the Sith Inquisitor for the first episode of these. I assume 6 specials because there's 6 other classes I've got to play yet. So this is the first of 6 special episodes showing you the classes of Star Wars: The Old Republic. So let me just choose a name because it's nearly impossible to come up with a name that's good enough that's not been taken. And I'll see you once I've chosen a name. Holy heck, I found a name. He's going to be called Standen. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars! Yeah! Da, 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 da. Prologue, the Sith Inquisitor. The power of the dark side grows. The Sith Empire has won a major victory against the Galactic Republic and its Jedi Guardians, conquering and enslaving many new worlds. With a fragile peace in place, the Empire sends its slaves to the ancient Sith stronghold of Korriban, hoping to unearth relics of vast power that can be used to dominate the galaxy. One slave, powerful with the Force, has been released from servitude and forced to master the dark arts of the Sith or die trying. ... Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah. So yes, I'm playing a slave. So how fun. I have played a bit of the Sith Inquisitor. I played about the first hour of it. I'm hoping to surpass a bit more than that in this playthrough. And the way your master treats you is wrong. I don't like that. He's mean. Ugh. Is that Korriban? I think so. There's like 4 planets that look exactly the same. If I didn't know any better, they would just... yeah, place a planet there. Yeah, place a planet there. Yeah, and then a moon. Yeah. If I didn't know any better. It feels weird starting from the beginning in Korriban. It really does feel weird. Press spacebar to continue. Well, okay. Let's go to Korriban. It's coming right at me! Unlike my Sith Warrior playthrough, where I started on the left side, I'm starting on the right side this time. There I am. Don't I look handsome? I don't like making my Sith characters look ugly. Oi, you bitch. Oh, he's a Sith assassin, is he? I've got to make a character of a Sith assassin. Yeah. Sith assassin. Why am I taking my time? You're gonna be late!
Ah, the last one to arrive is finally here. I hope you don't think you're special.
Well...
It would be a shame if freedom went to your head. Or if you somehow got the idea you didn't need to pass your trials to become Sith. Lord Zash has tasked me with sorting through you refuse to find one worthy of being her apprentice, and I intend to do just that.
We can do it!
Give us a chance. We can prove ourselves.
We'll just see about that.
Yes, we will.
Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Get going while I bring our latecomer up to speed.
Told you were going to be
Watch
late.
your back, friend. And don't worry. It'll be all right. He can't kill us all.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from a beautiful girl.
Love interest?
You're cute. Just watch you don't get yourself killed.
I'll try my
Now,
best.
slave, for your trial. There's a hermit named Spindrol who lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Spindrol's a lunatic, but Lord Zash sees him as some kind of prophet. Once you find him, he will test you.
The more challenging, the better.
But there, you know your task. Spindrol lives in the tomb of Ajunta Paul in the Valley of the Dark Lords. Don't keep Spindrol waiting, slave.
Shut up! Don't call me slave, you bastard. Yes, I say bastard, not bastard. I'm not one of those people who go, ah, with their words. Now, one thing I really do wish BioWare would do is, I wish that all the customization UIs we do, I wish we could default it for our customized ones throughout. That made no sense. I will say that again. The UIs we made, I wish we could make it so that we can default it through all of our characters that we create. So when we start a new character, this is what will appear to begin with. You know, not the horrible, eerie default one that looks so cluttered and looks like, yeah, no, everything's got to be smaller for me. That's what he said, or she said. Depends on your sexuality. Right. So I gotta go to my mailbox because I have all the starting items. This is what's gonna happen with all my characters. I'm just gonna get 7 mayo and all these bonus items. Oh well. Fireworks, yes. Jawa, yes. Speeder, yes. Tauntaun, yes. Founder's medal, because I'm a founder. Advanced black yellow crystal. Speeder, holodancer, training droid. Collector's edition, special edition. Collector's edition, special edition flare gun. How does that make any sense? Holo camera and VIP lounge wristband. So, if you don't mind, I would like to get my founder's title. Put my legacy there so that people can tell I'm from the Furioso legacy. I don't know what I'm doing now. Tauntaun, yes, and then I put everything at the bottom. Because I don't even know, I just don't need it at the moment. I don't even know why I can't just put it in my bank straight away. But oh well. So what am I doing? I'm getting rid of that. I'm going to go into my legacy a moment. And I'm going to put Standen. Where should I put Standen? How about Standen goes... I don't know, where do I put Standen? Adoptive child, maybe? Of Kranitoko? Or an ally of Kranitoko? Yeah, let's go with ally. Why not? Anyway, so let's carry on. And I need to put my sprint on, and I need to move everything over here, because I hate it when it's all in here, and why did you... Ugh. Fibbity fobbity, fly me, why me. Right. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Korriban. It's been a long time. A very, very long time. Have I got to explore this area? Or something? Do I go to the lower wilds later? I guess I'll find that out soon. So yes, put my sprint on. And let's kill some of these. Tickle, tickle! I have a name for that ability now. I come up with names for most of my abilities, and just funny names, because why not? And this one's tickle tickle, because why not? Because when you think about it, lightning strikes, well not lightning, but strikes like that, it's like you're being tickled, really. It's like it. Sure, it's painful, but it looks like you're being tickled by 1,000 fingers. Tickle, 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 tickle. Is there a droid over here? There is indeed. Can I buy something or sell something yet?
Please use all products only as intended.
I can indeed, and I have 10. Woohoo!
Be well.
Thank you. What's up there? Oh no, don't see me. You didn't actually see me. Okay. Even though I pretty much brushed right past you. But oh well. Oh, I remember this guy. This is a guy who reminds me of Bill Nighy, the British actor. I don't know why, he always does.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Korriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
One thing that's interesting as well is that characters will talk to you based on your position in the Empire. So, if you look on my Sith Warrior character, he'll say something different after this next part. It will say something completely different to this one in my Sith Warrior. So, I'm getting that making no sense. In my Sith Warrior, he'll pretty much call you, I don't know, apprentice. Well, not an apprentice, just an acolyte and everything. In this one, well, you'll see.
Speak freely, Sergeant.
Thank you. You're one of the slaves Harkon brought in on the last transport, right? Here to prove yourself to the bloodthirsty overseers?
He realizes you're a slave.
Yes, that's me, all right.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific.
Mouths bigger than your head.
I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
Basically, I'm telling you things which people already learned when the game came out in December 2011. But the thing is, what I'm trying to do with this video, I'm trying to get new players to play Star Wars The Old Republic. These specials are just a way of tempting you to play Star Wars The Old Republic. Whether it be free to play, subscription, it's your choice.
If you're trying to talk me out of this, it won't work.
I'm doing EA a favour.
Understood. I was hoping you could assist my operation while you're in there.
Sadly.
Damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
I'll finish the job.
Sounds like you need some help.
Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
Basically, every class is better at the beginning of it. After a while, it just drears on. Any class does that. So, let's kill some claw slugs, because they are horrible things. Tickle, tickle! Oh, I killed you by tickling you! Oh, and I'm level 2. Already. And because I have 10 credits, I can go over to my trainer and buy...
What dark secret shall I share with you?
Super tickle tickle!
Be gone.
I am such an immature 20-year-old. This episode will probably be up before my Rise of the Hutt Cartel playthrough, so... Yay! Where am I going? I'm going this way to kill some more claw slugs and to detonate the eggs, because eggs are gross. Nobody likes eggs, except for chicken eggs. They're tasty. Super tickle tickle! Don't need to know about them. One more claw slug. By the way, when it comes to it, I will be doing light side with this character. Yes. So even though you won't be seeing my light side playthrough of this character, so basically off screen when I'm done with this special, this character will be a light side. That is something as well that they didn't do and that they stopped doing. In beginning moments of Star Wars: The Old Republic, enemies would just appear, you know, like it did there, where it came from the ground. And like enemies which we're going to be seeing in a moment, they come from the ceiling, as if they drop down from the ceiling. They kind of stopped doing that in the game. BioWare just got lazy and just made them appear like they do in World of Warcraft. Or any MMO, really. That's what I found unique about BioWare. You know, they were finding realistic ways for enemies to appear, but they just stopped doing that in the end. And it's really disappointing that they did. It really is.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
Creepy smile. Thank you. And now I have bits. If you don't already know, the Sith Inquisitor is basically the opposite to the Jedi Consular. How did I forget that? Ugh. Yeah, if you didn't already know. Yeah, we already know what this quest is. If you watch my Sith Warrior playthrough, you'll know what that quest is. Die! I'm stealing your kills! Because I can. I'm pretending to be a newbie. Oh, and he did the same thing. I suppose I deserve that. Stealing my kills. Okay. And 3 more, which are over there. And super tickle. Tickle even. Do let me know which special you'd like me to do next. Would you like me to do Jedi Knight? Would you like me to do Trooper, Imperial Agent? What else is there? There is Enter the Sacrificial Chamber, wherever that is, this way. Yeah, Imperial Agent, Jedi Knight, Smuggler. Even though I've already done a Smuggler playthrough, but I can do it again if you want me to. Why have I forgotten all the other ones? Imperial Agent, Smuggler, Jedi Knight, Bounty Hunter. Whatever. But let me know which one you want me to do next out of the next 6. I can't believe I've forgotten all of them. Ah, here we are. Speak to Spindrel. Hello, Spindrel.
Slave, welcome to my humble home.
Gay.
You are here for your trial, yes? Learn the ways of the Sith from a doddering old man in a tomb, and hopefully to return to your master with the mark of my approval.
As you say.
Yes, my lord. That's right.
Of course it is. I know the way of things on the
ugly.
surface. But before I answer either way, you must pass a trial of blood. Survive, and I will teach you what I know.
Well, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? Oh, you're glitching. It's basically I have to kill innocent lives. I suppose they're not innocent, actually. They're acolytes. They're not innocent, are they? Come get me. Oh, God. Mr. Joker. And... Super Tickle Pickle! Oh, it didn't work. I pressed the wrong one. And final acolytes. The reason why I'm doing these videos is because I've come to a stage that I just want to play other classes now, and I know I know you guys enjoy my Star Wars The Old Republic videos, and I want to just start them off with you guys and then just play them in my own time. So Yeah.
Excellent. These former acolytes wanted nothing more than to earn their second chance for glory by killing you and taking your place. But your desire proved stronger, and their blood became the mantle of your victory. Well done. But you are not Sith yet.
Oh.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Through passion I gain strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory. Through victory, my chains are broken.
This is the Sith Code. Commit it to your heart, and you will have the strength to crush your enemies. Do you understand?
Personally, I don't know the Sith Code off by heart. And I don't need strength, that's for a Sith warrior.
Of course. I was born to be Sith.
Really?
Good. Then go. Return to Harkon and nurture your hatred for him. And use your fear of him to grow stronger.
I don't fear him.
He may raise his fist to strike, but it is Lord Zash who determines where the blow will land.
But who controls Zash, I wonder?
When you know the answer to that, you will have power over both your masters. Now, go. Leave me to my rest.
How very rude of you. You could at least see me out. Jeez. Oh well, let's go. Got to recover 3 artifacts as well. So, do you think you guys, if you haven't played Star Wars The Old Republic yet, do you think you might want to play Sith Inquisitor? Or do you need more temptation? Well, we'll find out, won't we? Try and avoid every single one of you. Which I'm not going to be able to do. Clearly you just saw me. I don't know what kind of a Sith Inquisitor I'm going to be though. Purely because I'm a Jedi. I'm a Jedi Shadow, and that's kind of exactly like being the stealth class on the Sith Inquisitor. So I don't know what that is, but it's pretty much the same. As I said, the Jedi Shadow, the Jedi Consular is the same as the Sith Inquisitor. Jedi Knight is the same as the Sith Warrior. Smuggler is the same as the Imperial Agent. Trooper is the exact same as Bounty Hunter. So yeah. Or did I get that the wrong way around? I don't know. There you are, there's the classes. Bounty Hunter Trooper. Yeah, Bounty Hunter Trooper. Imperial Agent. Smuggler. Jedi Knight. And... I've lost it. Bugger it now. Jedi Knight. Oh! Sith Inquisitor. I'm doing it right now. So yes. Tell me which one you want me to do next. I am not brilliant at this. 1.5 years of doing Star Wars The Old Republic commentaries, and I'm still not good at this. Jesus. Then again, I don't think I ever will be good at it. If you want brilliant playthroughs, go to OMG Kata. Is that it? OMG Kata? I don't know his name. But if you want better ones, go to him, because he's better than me. So let's leave this wretched place. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be the Shadow equivalent in my Sith Inquisitor, because I want to try and play different class types in my playthroughs. Thank you, it was about time you died. Oh my god, my little Tauntaun also gains a level. And my Tauntaun gains some damage as well? Aww. No, Tauntaun, let me kiss you better. How did my Tauntaun gain some damage? It's not as if it can attack. Can it? Didn't think it could. There's a lot of people on Korriban. Is there a lot of people starting off then?
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead.
Sadly.
Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
I am most grateful.
Yes, sir.
Is that it? Yes, sir. No 3 bags full, sir? No? Okay. But yeah, that's one thing I have noticed. Since the free-to-play option, there's been increasingly... There's been a lot of new characters lately. Ever since free-to-play. So it's interesting.
You must be one of the slave acolytes. Pretty easy to see why Overseer Harkon was horrified.
Shut the hell up.
Regardless, Lord Zash has made it clear that all new acolytes must learn martial skills as well as face their trials.
Aw.
Though why anyone thinks you can be taught is beyond me.
I'll come back and kill you. In the future.
Watch yourself. I don't respond well to idiots with big egos.
I'm fluttering with fear. Fluttering.
You should be.
Find the instructors in the Academy's archive. Hurry. And try not to embarrass your betters.
On the outside, it's like, oh, I'm fluttering with fear. Oh, so sarcastic. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Inside, is like, he's gonna one day come back and kill me. I will one day. When Bioware makes it possible to do so, that is. When that will be, I have no idea. Trainer! Coming to get you. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing for. Maybe up until level 10? I don't know.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Oh, so you... Thank you. Respect where I deserve it. Thank you. About time I earned some respect around here. Alright, downstairs. Break my legs. Ouch. And let's go see Overseer Harkoon, who I bloody well hate, and I'm going the wrong way. Probe droid? I think it's time. Dancing in my underwear. Dancing in my underwear. Do you remember that video and the probe droid came along when I was doing this? Yeah, I'm not afraid of you anymore, probe droid. Oh, is this better than my other one? It is. Oh, it's grey as well. Ew, grey. Not that there's anything wrong with the colour grey. It's just grey. Too dark and too plain. Dark side is supposed to be red.
Ah, the last one. Always the latecomer.
Sorry!
Now we can see what the Hermit thinks of you, Slime. Acolyte Corey. Step forward, please.
I love it. She's probably done
Yes,
so well.
Overseer.
Yes.
You are a weak, pathetic rodent, and even a lunatic like Spindrel can see this.
Oh.
And that means...
No! Don't kill her. She was going to be my love interest.
Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood. This is Lord Zash's future apprentice, not filth like you.
Maybe if I'm polite, maybe he'll like me.
Nice to meet you, Fawn. Hope Harkon treats you better than he treats us.
Save your well wishes for someone who cares, slave.
Jerk.
Step this way, slave. I want to speak to you privately. The rest of you get out of here. You know your trials. You too, Fawn. Spindrel awaits. Now, listen to me. Spindrel is a lunatic. His approval means nothing. You are filth, and you will die. Is that clear?
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it.
Lovely.
Now, your second trial. Lord Zash has requested a special trial for you, which you will no doubt fail. Go to Inquisitor Zin in the jails. He will fill you in on the details, and most likely hasten your demise.
The jails? He's not going to arrest me, is he?
I don't want to see you again until you're back from the jails. That's all.
I honestly cannot wait until I kill you. I really cannot wait, because you are such a dick. Not like Overseer Tremel. You know, he was kind of, he was a nice guy. You know, very polite. You know, when I said, "Oh, Darth Barris has told me to come and kill you," he was like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'll try and give you a quick death." Yeah. Even though I killed him, he was respectful over his death. Unlike this guy, who's like, "Oh, you're gonna die. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Damn it! I just pointed you towards it. I'll blur that up if you. I'll probably blow it up. Yeah. Blow it up. Blur it up. Ugh. Don't look at it. I'll change it. Yeah, I'll do that. Just ignore that. Do not look at it, because they're just trying to scam you.
Acolyte, you've arrived, and not a moment too soon. Hakan has given me very specific instructions.
Ugly.
You were raised as a slave, but must discard those traits and learn to control others. And I have just the task for that end. Meet this driveling excuse for an acolyte. He will be your victim.
Now, me, because I'm going to be light side, I'll show you what this will look like on the light side.
I don't much like the sound of victim.
I personally prefer the word subject myself, but most people can only comprehend my work in crass terms. A short while ago, there was what we call an unauthorized murder here in the Academy. A rivalry among apprentices resulted in death.
So it wasn't an accident?
Interrogate him. Make him tell you who committed this crime at any cost.
I'll see what I can do, but I won't torture anyone.
Already you are a disappointment to me, Acolyte.
Already you're ugly.
Hakan said nothing of torture being a requirement, so I will not restrict you.
Thank you. Right. Hello, Aleph. What a name.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
You look familiar.
It's all right, Aleph. I just want to talk.
Yeah, right. I know what you want. And I'll tell you right now, I don't know anything.
I can't help you if you won't trust me.
Why should I trust you? You can't help me. You can't protect me. Even if I did know something, I'd be dead. Or worse.
Look, if you don't want to talk to me, the Inquisitor will bring someone else in and they will make you talk. I want to help you.
What? Why? I don't understand. Why don't you just torture me and get it over with?
There are better methods than torture.
They really did pull you out of the slave pens like the Inquisitor said, didn't they?
Yes.
You aren't like any Sith I've ever met. I'll tell you what I saw, but promise me that the murderer will get justice, that he won't come to kill me.
I'll do everything in my power.
As strange as it sounds coming from another acolyte, I appreciate that. An apprentice named Esor Kayan. I saw him murder his victim outside the library on the second floor. Listen, his master's incredibly powerful. He won't let Kayan be punished. Kayan will kill me.
Don't let it trouble you.
You let me worry about that.
Thank you. I hope you know what you're doing.
Now, although I didn't get any light side from that, I will hear. I know that.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the name loud and clear, though I sorely wish I hadn't. Esor Kayan. Kayan's master is a Dark Council member. I'd be a fool to oppose him. But anyway, your trial here is done. I will send my commendations to Overseer Hakan. You may return to him now.
That acolyte is going to need protection.
Concern for matters that are not your business is a weakness that will get you killed.
Yeah.
I suggest you eliminate this undesirable trait as quickly as possible and forget about this acolyte.
No, I won't.
You have to protect him. He doesn't stand a chance without your help.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to keep him here while the master of the murdered apprentice pursues justice. Perhaps they can be made to believe that the acolyte hasn't been broken yet.
Can't you get him off planet? Or
More like
some
Side.
guards or something? He's as good as dead here.
Getting him off planet is no simple matter, but there is a Darth on Drummond Cars who owes me a favor. I'll make sure she takes this fool as her apprentice. He'll be out of Kane's reach, but from there, he's on his own. You have a most unusual approach, Acolyte. Watch it doesn't get you into trouble.
And that's light side for you. So, yay. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going over there again. So far away. Hello, probe droid. Keep away from me. Why do I always joke about probe droids? Aw, little Tauntaun. Oh, where's my Tauntaun? There you are, little Tauntaun. Oh, look at the way you walk. Oh, it's so cute. I love Tauntauns. Look at the way it walks. Look at the way it walks. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. Ah. Am I late again? Sorry.
Oh, well, well. I had been looking forward to cutting another one of you down, but it looks like I'll be spared the trouble. Unsurprisingly, Nylock has gone missing.
Oh.
Also, unsurprisingly, Fon has passed his first trial.
So have I.
It's only a matter of time before he tramples you all underfoot.
I think I have.
I'll tear you apart where you stand, slave.
Slaves.
Patience, Fon. An accident in the tombs is much more convincing. Now the lot of you know your next task. Go. I want to speak to Fon and our latecomer. Now, slave. Zin says you handled yourself expertly, and as much as I find this difficult to believe, Lord Zash is satisfied with his evaluation. Undoubtedly, Zin helped you in some way, but you will not have his help on the next trial.
He didn't help me.
Both you and Fon will have trials of intellect, trials that test your ability to apply your understanding of the Force to solve problems.
Brilliant, show me.
You don't expect a slave to be a match for me in intellect. I've been trained under the greatest teachers.
Calm down, Fon. I certainly do not expect this slave to be a match for you. That's why you will have separate trials.
I'm as smart as he is.
You don't need to dumb down the trials for me. Though I'm sure Fawn would appreciate the help.
You're only digging your own grave.
Shut up.
Fon, you will go to the library on the second floor of the Academy and translate the following texts for Lord Zash.
Yes, Overseer.
Slave. Deep in the ancient, monster-infested tomb of Marka Ragnos, there is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
That sounds fair. He goes to a very nice, quiet, safe library, while I go down to a deep, monster-infested cave where I could possibly die. That sounds fair. Yeah.
The more you make me hate you, the stronger I become, Harkon. And one of these days I'm going to be strong enough to crush you.
You will never be strong enough, slave. You will bring back the holocron, or hope that the spirit of Marka Ragnos himself returns to end your miserable existence. Now go.
Okay. Level 4, yay! So this is basically where I stopped the last time, so I'm going to carry on from here. I don't know if this has been an hour or if this has been longer, but this is where I stopped the last time. Because I just wanted to make I just wanted to make a video of this lot, because I know you guys enjoy these Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oh, it's Darth Malgus. Thank you very much. This helps a lot. Shock, Thrash, Whirlwind, Traps. Ah, you bitch. Can you bring it back, please? Oh. But I know how much you guys enjoy my playthroughs, so I thought I'll show you guys the beginning moments of other classes, but I won't make playthroughs of them because A, it'd just be too much work for me. I'd be all over the place with playthroughs, and B, I only need one Empire character and one
what dark secret shall I share with
Republic character to get me through the game. So yeah, that's all I need. So if you want to unsubscribe because I'm not going to be doing any other playthroughs, go ahead. But if you want to stay for my Jedi Consular playthrough and my Sith Warrior playthrough and any other Star Wars The Old Republic content which may be released in the future, then please stay. I would greatly appreciate. I'd rather you guys stayed as subscriber, because there's no need to unsubscribe to me. You know, there might even if you don't watch my videos for another year or so, one day you might see something that catches your eye and you go, "Oh, watch that of his. Oh, wow, this is a very good video." So I'm not complaining or anything, but I just don't see any need to unsubscribe. But if you want to, go ahead. But I'm not afraid if you don't. If you do, even there. Oh, I remember this quest. It's been such a long time.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of.
Flesh and blood.
I look at you and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
What an insulting question.
Do you always make a habit of accusing strangers of treachery and sedition?
You are no stranger to me. I know everyone in this academy, even its former slaves. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
I really should look at the other options, but I don't. Ooh, I've got to. Ah, so that's how I get over there. Okay, that makes sense. Is there any other quests? Because if not, then I'll be going over there. But of course, I need to go down here first. So I need to look for traitors. Am I going the wrong way? I am indeed. I'm always going the wrong way. Traitors! Where are you, traitors? Ooh, I've never noticed this area down here. Oh, interesting. Let's go this way, because I haven't explored this side yet. Level 16? What are you still doing here? I should have recorded this video during the double XP weekend. It's a shame. But oh well, doesn't matter. Oh yes, there's a holocron around here, isn't there? Where's the holocron? I do remember there is a holocron, but where is it? I think it's up here and behind this wall? I think. Let me take a look. I think I'm right, and I am indeed. You have located a datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire that can improve your natural attributes. This datacron was created for a singular purpose, to improve one's endurance attribute. This one is still active. Use it to improve your endurance attribute. Once used, you will no longer be able to access its power. Endurance +2. You can feel the increased power coursing through your body. Perhaps there are more to be found. No doubt there is. So yes, that would help a lot. I really need to do a holocron run on my Sith Warrior, because there's still a lot of holocrons I could obtain that could really help. And I still need to get a +10 one, but the problem is there's a bug on the +10 one. A really annoying bug. I don't know if they fixed it. Probably not, though. Am I going the wrong way? God damn it, I'm always going the wrong way. But there's a bug where Oh, I know where I am now. I'm on the opposite side. Oh, I know where I am now. But somehow I need to get back upstairs. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. Does that mean I'm trapped down here? Bugger. It's my fault. Well, time for a jump cut. Oh no, wait. No, that's fine. One over here. That's fine. That's fine. Left over here. So yeah, there's a bug where right now, when getting the 10 plus everything, you got to grapple your way to get to the door to get to the plus 10 of everything. And you can grapple everywhere else, you just can't grapple to the last one. There's a bug that stops you from grappling to the last door, so you can just no longer get to it. So that was a poorly explained bug, but that's the bug. Traitor! Die! Super tickle tickle! Don't steal my kill. Well, that didn't work. Can I use this yet? No, target not enemy. Oh, there we are. Are you a traitor? Ah, not a traitor in the database. What about you? Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. Target not enemy. Okay, that's fine. What about you? You know, I love how he's a traitor, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna chillax here while you do everything. Yeah. He just doesn't give a damn. I might as well check it. Maybe you're a traitor. That's why you don't give a damn. Oh, okay, fine. What about you? Nope. What about one of you two? No. What about you? Come on, you're making me look bad. You've got to be a traitor. You've got to be. Really? You're all making me look bad. Oh, you're dead. Ugh. Oh my god. You? Thank you. That was funny. I need some more, but I think I've ran out of people I can scan. So I just need to go back now. Great. Okay, let's try you again. Maybe you're a traitor now. Nope, you're still not a traitor. What about you? Are you a traitor now? So you've become a traitor in the last 20 seconds. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I've got to use this, haven't I? Because that helps. I always forget to use these abilities. I don't know why. Just always forget. Can't see any other quests, so that's fine for now.
I watched you deal with those traitors. Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
Could you be an enemy? Maybe we'll find out one day in the future. What's your name? Intelligence officer. Well then, if I see an intelligence officer become a traitor in the future, I'll know it's you.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Lower Wilds time. Ooh, these statues are pretty. Why are they looking at their feet? You're looking at your feet with shame. Ooh, there's ships in the sky. I never noticed those ships before. Huh. Interesting. Wow. Oh, 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 no, 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 I need it, no. Oh. I remember noticing that in my Sith Warrior playthrough as well. I don't think I ever got it. Did I get it? I don't know if I did or not. Oh, wow. Hello.
Hey, friend. If you're headed out by the Toccata, Lord Varison is paying actual credits for bone marrow samples. Varison's doing some sort of experiment for Lord Renning. The less details we know, the better, I'm sure.
Oh, I don't get a choice in the matter. It's just like, collect bone marrow samples. Fine. So where am I going now? Oh, I've got a long trek to go. Okay, great. Great fun. Boom! Love that ability. Why not? Hello. Maybe you're somebody who's a fan of my playthroughs, and yeah, that'd be interesting. You're a fan of my playthroughs, and you're playing with Kranitoko. Before you guys get your hopes up, no, I won't be playing with you guys. I do get a lot of you guys saying, "Can I play with you?" And I know you guys really do want to be playing Star Wars: The Old Republic with me, but I don't play with fans purely because it can get a bit tricky sometimes. Honestly, I just don't see the privilege. I'm just a normal person who does videos. That's all. You know, that's how I see myself. I don't see myself as people like In a Little World or the Yogscast or Captain Sparkles or anybody like that. I don't see myself like that. I just see myself as a normal person. So I don't play with my fans purely because of that reason. I'm not saying I don't like the small bits of fame, but it's just I don't want to be playing with people just because I'm Star Wars: The Old Republic YouTube famous. You know? No offense to any of you at all. Just saying. Love you guys. I do love you, really. I honestly do. I just don't play with fans purely because it can get complicated sometimes. Ooh, speeder. Oh, I've got to go up there to get it. Oh, I might as well because the lift is here. Where have I got to go to? Really, I've got to go all the way over there for a little knowledge. Oh well, fun. Why am I in this group still? Level 3? What's level 3 doing here?
At your service, my lord.
Then again, I'm level 4.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
I feel stupid. Level 3? What's a level 3 doing it? Then again, I'm level 4. No, you're not gonna join? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave the group too, because there's no need to be in a group, to be honest with you.
A fresh young acolyte, come to view my experiments.
Not really.
I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
Your lab looks like the inside of a beast's belly.
So quick to turn away in disgust. You're denying yourself knowledge and power.
Am I?
This used to be a Toccata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special.
But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
Amazing. How did you learn that?
The Force told me so. It speaks to me. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Toccata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Tukata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity.
Really?
I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Tukata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
Really? Free-to-play has 25% less XP? Really?
Your work is too important to fail, my lord.
Indeed. Perhaps the Force has brought you to me for a reason. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Tukata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
Why not send your apprentice to recover this beast?
She's more suited to the laboratory than the tombs. She lacks your fire, I'm afraid. Ask Melora where to seek the Tukata, and return to me when you have its brain.
Lovely. Lovely. It's not like Mind Crush, you know. I don't exactly love brains. I was only joking.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you?
I am.
Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
How did you discover this?
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him?
No.
Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished, and I would be rewarded.
Tell the Dark Council he's insane. I'm sure they'll listen.
Don't be naive. The Dark Council would never believe the word of an apprentice over her master.
They might.
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Tukata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
We'll see if I have time.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Tukata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
I always forget if she'll give me dark side or light side points for that. I don't know if it's just dark side or if you can get light side in this quest. I don't actually know. I guess we'll find that out in the future. Jesus, it's all over the place. Oh, yeah, I need to collect some more bone marrow samples, don't I? Yes. Is there any more of those creatures that I can attack? I need some more bone marrow samples. Any more at all? Oh! How about that? Level 5.
Sergeant Garrus. Turns out the rumors were true. Some of the sentries we lost down here aren't dead. They lost their minds, just like the acolytes. Doesn't mean we're going to have any easier a time getting the research supplies back, though. The crates are secured with multi-locks. If we're going to open these things without frying the contents, we'll need to get all the sentries' code cylinders back. I don't think negotiation is an option. The men aren't keen to take down their old comrades, but we'll do what we can. Once we have the code cylinders, we'll crack open the supply crates and get back. Tavon out.
What a name, Tavon. I wonder if there has ever been a time when somebody's named their character and just by coincidence, not planned, just by coincidence, their name is the exact same name as somebody else in the game, as an NPC. That would freak me out if somebody was named Standen. Oh, damn it. Maybe you can give me some bone marrow. I don't think there is anybody named Standen, but maybe freak if there was. Oh, thank you. Who have I got to talk to? Oh, good, you're here as well. That's brilliant. It's a good job I didn't get. It's just a good job I picked it on that now. Yeah. Here's your bone marrow samples.
Ah, more bone marrow samples. Lord Renning will be pleased. You may go.
You may go. You sound like Snape. You may go. I've got some stuff I need to sell. Can I talk to you? Yes.
Do you require medical attention?
No, but I require love life. I require love.
Be well.
Thank you. Righto, where are we going next? we are going recover the south cylinder. Okay, I shall do just that. Good job there's no enemies around it, so this shall be easy. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Well, there was enemies around it, but they're dead now. Oh, I could have just come to you. Yeah. Recover the east, recover the west. I'll recover the west first. Westeros. What's Westeros again? Is it a place in another MMO? I forget. Yeah. Yeah, you deal with them. I'll take this. Thanks. I think that's it. One thing I would like to know from you guys though, has there ever come a time when you've just been playing Star Wars The Old Republic on the Red Eclipse server and you've encountered Strandon or Kranitoko? You know, I've just been playing and I've just sort of brushed past you one time. Has there ever been a time that's happened and you've been tempted to say hello but decided not to? Let me know, I'd like to know. Just for fun. It'd be nice to know. Oh, go away. I'll probably play this the Sith Inquisitor up until I get my first companion. I don't know when that's going to be. Could be a while yet. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this special for. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's down here, isn't it? There it is. Oh, go away. Boom! Aw, did I push you back? I'm sorry. Not really. I don't have any more abilities yet. No. 6 out of 15. Tickle, tickle, tickle! Okay. I've got to heal myself. Oh yes, this is Seethe, if you haven't already seen this already. I like this healing ability. I do like this one. And now I believe we've got to go up here. Dark Science, I'll do that in a bit. Recover the north one, and then little knowledge. A little knowledge. Get it right, a little knowledge. Oh, I've explored the entire area. Okay, that's cool. Thanks. I love using that ability. Really do. Do you know, I remember a long time ago in 2011 when I think it was the Sun newspaper who pretty much complained about Star Wars The Old Republic and its terms of slavery. And I think there was something, it was something to do with Vet as well, about the slave collar thing. And I just remember that, and I just think how stupid the Sun are. It's just a game. It's not as if anybody's actually being hurt. It's not as if we think slavery is actually right in real life. It's just a game. That's how I see it. It's not like this game is making me tempted to go buy myself a slave in real life. Slavery is 100% wrong. I know it, you know it. I hope you guys know it, in fact. Just saying, don't want to have a go at you guys, but I hope you guys know slavery is wrong. What happened to you? You know, it's not as if this game is tempting me to buy a slave or getting a slave, because it doesn't. I don't know what the Sun's on about, or what the Sun was on about, technically. If you want to be grammatically correct. I know I need to be grammatically correct on quite a lot of things, actually. Because the way I talk is absolutely horrendous. I mumble a lot. I know that for a fact. I mumble too much. I say too much. I hardly talk sometimes in my playthroughs and my videos. I try my best. That's all you can do, really, is to try your best. Where am I going? Oh, I've got to enter the chamber. Okay. guessing in my Sith Warrior playthrough I went right. I did indeed, and now I'm going left. Ha ha. Oh, of course there's a bonus mission. There's a bonus mission on everything now. Might as well kill 2 more. Why not? Oh dear, I'm gonna die. Tickle, tickle. There we are. Whew! Close one. You seethe. I think that's how you say it. That's how you say it. Seethe. I haven't picked. Whoa! What happened there? Ugh. That was a bit weird. Oh well. Bug over. Although I did encounter this one weird bug where what happens to all your companions when they're all out doing crew skills and you go on your ship. All your companions gather around one terminal, and it's a bit creepy and it's a bit weird. They even leave their name tags behind. It's so weird. Oh look, another bonus mission. Because I didn't see that coming. Let me down. One more. Please. So what am I doing? Retrieve the ancient... Oh, there you are. Funny where you were. Oh, level 6. Well, what do you know? Lovely. It's a pyramid. A holocron monument bears the marks of many hundreds of unsuccessful attempts to pry it open. Recite the Sith code, break it, meditate on the dark side. Well, I'm not dark side, so... How about I recite the Sith code?
Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
The monument shudders, and beasts rush in and attack. I wonder if something different happens to which one you choose. To each one you choose. Okay. I retrieve it now. The monument remains unopened. Meditate on the light side.
Perhaps calm is necessary.
Nothing happens. The monument remains unopened. Offer blood to it?
Perhaps a little blood will satiate you.
Nothing happens. Okay. Monument remains unopened. Shoot lightning at it.
Just open, damn it.
Short temper. The monument shudders and then opens, revealing the holocron. I rock. Holocrons! Yay! Love them. Yeah, I rule. How did nobody think... See, put it this way. If so many people have unsuccessfully tried to open the holocron, I'm sure a few of them had shot lightning at it before, and it didn't open for them. Really? I'm sure a lot of Sith would be angered and have tried to shoot lightning at it before. I'm pretty sure some of them would have. There's your flaw right there, BioWare. There's always a flaw with you guys. Okay, now we're going there. Open the research supply crate. Where's... what? Oh, I completely missed that. Oh. Oops. Oh well. I'll go back to it in a moment. You enjoying attacking these guys? Yeah, cool. Collect a plump claw slug larva as bait. Okay. Haha. Tickle, tickle. Do you know, I honestly don't know when I'm going to get my my first companion, because unlike Kaizen and Vet, where the possibility of them being a companion was mentioned early on, was shown early on, nothing's really happened yet. There's nothing to persuade me there's a new companion coming yet. Unless it's that acolyte who hates my guts, but... you know, I don't think I've seen a potential companion yet. Have you? Because I haven't. I guess we'll find it soon enough. Jesus, I don't need that much bait. I'll let you know when I find somebody who I think will be our companion. I hope you guys speed things along, won't it? What do I need to... where do I need to place it? Oh, there. Okay. Look at all these dead Tucatas. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5, 6? 6, yeah. And now the 7th. Come on out! Oh wait, no, don't do that. I wonder how long this video is going to take to upload, because I get the feeling this is going to be my longest episode ever. Yes, indeed it will. Wonder how long it's going to take me to upload. We'll find out. I don't know whether to use my quick travel or not. Oh dear. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me on the gingerbread man! Yeah, this will probably be my longest episode ever. Well, it's not an episode, it's a video. My longest video ever, basically. Leave me alone! Thank you. This will probably take about an entire day. Because uploading about an hour and 10 minutes, not an hour and 10 minutes, uploading 110 minutes worth of footage, that takes me about 1,000 minutes to upload, which translates to well over 15 hours. So, if this video was 2.5 hours, then yeah, it would probably take an entire day. Yeah. Got some more junk.
Medical attention.
No.
Be well.
Thank you. Who have I got to go to? Oh yes, I'll go see you first. See if you'll give me light side.
Have you recovered the mutant Tucata brain yet? I'm eager to conclude the business we discussed.
As I am.
It's right here. Have it.
Excellent. This chemical will make it appear as though Renning is falsifying his research. There. All that remains is for me to whisper the right words in the wrong ears. I'm transferring credits to your account now. Give Renning the brain and collect his reward too. You've made out quite well.
Can I aid your clever machinations in some other way?
You've been more than useful. Perhaps another time. We
One
shouldn't
day.
be seen speaking again. Lord Renning might suspect us. Give him the brain.
One day. One day. Hello, Lord
You have the
Renning.
brain at last. Excellent work. I trust it wasn't too much trouble.
There was much bloodshed.
Yes, I would imagine so. Just look at the size of that specimen. I must continue my research at once. Great discoveries await. Take a reward and go.
You stink worse than ever.
You might want to consider bathing
Nope.
sometime.
Yes, yes, you may stop talking now. Goodbye.
That was my watch. I took my watch off because it was hurting me. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, thank you very much. I shall wear those boots with pride. Where am I going now? Am I going... Okay, I've got to travel now. Seriously, I wonder where my next where my first companion is. Wonder who my first companion is. No, sorry. You invited me to a group before, and I think that was you anyway. You don't need to be in a group for this sort of stuff. You honestly don't. This is stuff you could do by yourself. I still don't know why they have a second seat if your companion can't sit in it. By the way, make it happen. I want to be able to sit in my taxi or sit in a taxi and my companion's by my side and I'm like, hey bro, how you doing? Yeah, you alright? Yeah, cool. Cool. Did you catch the game yesterday? I'm so immature. So immature. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. Hello.
Yes, can I help you with something? Hold on. Are those the research supplies we were after?
Yep.
I'd given up on them days ago. You've no idea how much I appreciate this. Some of these chemicals take months to manufacture. Not much use to you, but vital to us. Thank you. You're welcome to use some of our equipment as compensation. I'll make sure to mention you to the commander.
Well, it wasn't too hard of a quest, but thanks. Thanks, I guess. Right, Overseer Harkin again. Can I kill you yet? I want to kill you. I hate your guts. Oh yes, we've got to see my trainer because I've got some abilities I need to pick up. I think. Yes, I do. The hate machine. The hate machine, eh? Come on, companion, show yourself. Oh, there you are. You're right in front of my eyes.
At last.
Worthy disciple.
Overlord. Electrocute. Electrocutes the target, dealing 36 to 49 energy and stunning it for... Ooh! Oh, I'll have that, please.
Be gone.
Thank you very much. I shall have that. And now we go downstairs. Break my legs. Yay. And I don't know why I usually take the long way, so I'll go this way instead. What is that little droid? Seriously, what is it? I see it so many times around here, and I just never know what it is. Is it a pet? Or is it just a little droid that just looks funny travelling around here? Sorry I'm late again. Sorry. Sorry, I really do apologise. Sorry.
You better not be wasting my time, slave. You better have the holocron. A fake. Or stolen from the library,
Oh,
probably.
for God's sake.
I'll deal with you later. Now, I believe it's time for another demonstration. Gur, step forward.
Gur?
Yes, Overseer.
Fon, kill him.
With pleasure, Overseer.
Oh, come on, at least try to defend yourself. Tickle, tickle.
Let Gur be an example to you. Fon destroyed him easily, like he will destroy all of you. Are there any other objections?
You are only giving us power, Harkin.
And your comments are only hastening your death, slave. Now the rest of you know the next trial. Go. You, slave, stay here. Now, slave, you think yourself pretty clever getting that holocron, don't you?
Stop with your taunts and give me my next trial.
If you wish to prolong your life, you will not make demands of me again, slave. Now, for your trial. The last, darkest secrets of Tulak Horde are buried in his tomb. Lord Zash wants this text. But the final resting place of the dead lord is not easily trespassed. You will not be the first to die there.
Do you know, you remind me of Vemrin, if you guys remember him.
I will return, and with the text.
Do not come back here until you've gotten the text from Tulak Horde's tomb. Out of my sight, slave.
Well, I won't be able to come back here because it just doesn't let me. I mean, yeah, there's like an invisible wall that stops me. Yeah, see, I just can't make it through. Yeah, you see. Moonwalking! Oh yeah! Oh, thank you. Brilliant. Okay. Seriously, there's still no sight of a companion. Still no sight. Unless one day somebody will just go, here's a companion for you. Enjoy!
So, yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged.
Indeed.
Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
All I've seen is dust and tombs. Not very impressive.
Then you have not been blinded by your master's claims. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
Only if you believe red skin makes you pure.
Red skin is only a mark. It is the strongest indicator of a mighty heritage, but not the only one. True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
Who are you to judge whether Sith are pure or inferior?
As an agent of the Emperor and the Dark Council, I will report to them, and if necessary, seek ways to restore hereditary supremacy. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
I think they're all over the place, aren't they? Yes, they are. So if I go upstairs... No, I don't need to go upstairs. I need to go down here. Silly me. Wait. Huh? Oh, I need to... That's why. Okay. I need to check you as well. I was going to say, why is it showing me as if I've just completed the quest? I remember you. You're going to tell me about that 2-hero quest.
Do you intend to explore the Academy? To know the world that gave birth to the Sith?
No.
You should linger here a while. I am Overseer Ragate, a keeper of the old ways. I sense you have potential, and I can help you if you like.
I have better things to do.
Better than the opportunity I offer? You have power and strength in the Force, but you must be tested beyond the trials your masters have set for you. I administer the rite of blood and bone, a ritual performed beyond this doorway. It is a rite acolytes have participated in for 10,000 years.
Blood and bone, huh? Sounds right up my alley.
It pleases you? Then I too am pleased.
It's sarcasm.
In the chambers, past the gateway, there is a colony of Shyraks, my leather-winged, razor-taloned children and their brood. They guard a mountain of skulls, an altar to the Academy's failures. You must reach the bones before proceeding.
I'm dying of suspense, really.
Then I will continue.
Oh my god.
You must claim a skull from the mountain and return to the antechamber. Soak the skull in the blood pool and come to me. Once bone has turned red, I will look and see your nature written in crimson stains. And possibly a glimpse of your future.
Credits would be better.
I deal in ephemeral affairs, not credits. To complete the rite is to accept one's death, to steal one's own mortality. But it is also a trial of power, as are all Sith trials, a trial to test strength and to grant it. I will await you here. If you die, I will forget you.
Bitch. What? I wonder what she said when I was doing my Sith Warrior playthrough. Did she tell me my future? I can't remember if she did or not. Did she tell me my future? I don't know. I thought this was a heroic quest, but turns out it's not. Did she tell me my future, and was it correct? I don't know. I'll have to double check. Whoa. Okay. Of course, it's a bonus mission. Gotta love bonus missions. Okay. Better heal myself, otherwise I will die pretty quickly. How many credits do I have? 652. That's not bad. For to start off with, yeah. Three out of 6. So, do you want to become a Sith Inquisitor yet? Yes? No? Well, it's your choice. I've had a lot of people saying that they become a Sith Warrior or a Jedi Consular because of me. I do feel pretty privileged when they tell me that. I'm the reason why they chose their class. It's really nice to hear stuff about that. Actually, no, ignore. I won't do that one. So, yeah. One more, unless there's somebody upstairs who I can kill. Nope, just this one over here. Oh, level 7. Okay. I don't need to use sieve then. Fine. Okay. Oh, there are two. There was 2 up here. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, let's soak the skull in the blood pool, and let's see my future. Did I anger somebody? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No, don't use that ability. Use that, because it stuns them. Ha! Come on! It's gonna be a close call. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, 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 no. Use! Oh dear. Woo! Whoa! Scare the life out of me, why don't you? Oh, okay, I'll use that very nicely. Oh, that's... yeah, kind of looks ugly, but oh well. No uglier than the patch, what am I saying? Than the Rise of the Hutt cartel items.
I heard the screams of the Shirax and the rippling of the blood pool. I heard the sounds of death. I know you brought the red-stained skull, and I must say, I am pleased.
Just a bit of warning, you might want to close that door, because anything could come flying out. Just saying.
It was actually quite simple.
Then you have a darker heart than most.
Really?
The skull you carry, your rage, your actions drowned it with the dark side. It is part of you. I can read it.
I'm light side.
I can offer a small gift, but more than that, I can offer a glimpse of your destiny. There's much I can read in the bones.
Who am I to turn down free advice?
Very well. Listen carefully. When your final trial comes, beware the Shadow Killer. It can be bound, but never controlled.
The Shadow Killer?
What's a Shadow Killer?
That is all I see for certain. I can say no more. Prize what you have accomplished here. You are part of a tradition almost as old as Korriban itself. And you have done well. Goodbye now, young Sith. This lesson is complete.
Creepy lady. Hey, creepy lady. Where am I going now? I'm going outside now. Why am I going upstairs? I am going upstairs, actually. So, haha. This way. Good. I'm nearly level 10 already. Do you know, I'd probably be level 20, not level 20, I'd probably be level 11 or 12 right now if I was doing double XP. But because I'm not, I'm level 7. Whoa! Might want to fix that, BioWare. Might want to fix it. Just saying. BioWare should really look at my videos, because the amount of bugs I encounter and and all the opinions I have, they might as well watch my videos and listen to what I've got to say. Because honestly, I don't see many Star Wars The Old Republic playthroughs anymore. I think I'm probably one of the only few people who still do them. Because OMFG Kata did Star Wars The Old Republic videos, and then he kind of stopped, which is a shame. But he obviously got bored of it. A lot of people got bored of it, and then Free to Play came out, and a lot of people liked it again. So, yeah. That's good. As long as there's still life in Star Wars The Old Republic, I'm happy.
I have need of you, young one. Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
Yeah, your lips are pretty weird, and you should probably fix them. Oh look, it's you on par.
As you say.
I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
And once he's free, what will he tell the Jedi? What did you plant on him?
Information that should encourage certain Outer Rim colonies to reduce their defenses. Once that happens, we can arrange the destruction of those colonies and their Jedi defenders. You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust.
I wonder if there's some light side stuff.
When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
I don't do this sort of thing.
No. Let me be clear. Refuse me, and you refuse the will of the Empire. Your apprenticeship to the Sith does not give you limitless freedom.
Tell me what to do.
You will find the Jedi Quarian Dorgis in the jail cells. He is still confused, and should not be overly difficult to convince.
Yeah, I wonder if there's some light side stuff. We'll find out, won't we? I'm going the wrong way. I'm always going the wrong way. I wonder what my legacy to this character could be, because I'm an ally to Kranitoko, so I don't know, maybe how about before Standen and Kranitoko came to Korriban, Kranitoko had a bit of mercy on Standen, maybe. Yeah, a bit of mercy, and they became allies. Maybe. That could be the story.
There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. The Jedi Code will guide me.
Shut up.
I take it you're the Jedi who was captured.
I'm Quarian Dorgis. I'm a Jedi. Even here. Even on Korriban. Why do you care? Why are you here?
No one should have to suffer like that.
You mean that? A Sith with a conscience. You're here to help me. Why am I talking in circles? What's wrong with me?
The Inquisitors are messing with your mind. They pumped you full of drugs.
I suspected as much. It's so hard to think straight. There's no passion. There's serenity. There's no chaos.
Shut up!
The Jedi Code will guide me. I can focus. If you want to help me escape, I'll need my belongings, my lightsaber, my comlink. Before I was captured, the Sith chased me into the tomb of Tulak Horde. I hid my belongings inside an urn to lighten my load. That is where you'll need to go.
Why is everything in a tomb? Don't understand that. Everything is in a tomb. Jeez. Righto, and I'm going the wrong way. I'm taking the long way round again, as I always do. Har har har. I wonder how long this playthrough's been. I think it's been 2 hours. Yeah. Definitely my longest playthrough ever. Definitely. Not playthrough, it's a special, you know that. It's like a special episode. Are you just standing there? Okay, that's very, very weird. I want to use a speeder! It'll speed things along. Let me use a speeder, please! Maybe you're a traitor. Yes, you asked me to look for traitors. Now I'm looking for you as a traitor. You might be a traitor. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I've got to go all the way down there just to get the last person. Jeez. Oh well, I can go all the way down there, then go to the places, and then just use a quick travel back. I know what you're thinking. Ignore it. Just ignore it. I'm not going to change the chat, just ignore it. You probably can't see it because I probably blurred it up. Just ignore it though. Whoa, hello. Oh yes! I forgot. That will probably help me. Thanks for reminding me. That will help me a lot. That'll speed things along a bit. Oh, there's a quest. Armed and dangerous. You want to read it? Go ahead. But yeah. Flabby bar. Flabby bar? There. Who am I checking? You? You. Yes. I think I remember the what the first companion is going to be. I think I know who he is, but I know who the first companion is now. I can remember what he looks like, but I just haven't encountered him yet. I wonder how I'm going to encounter him. We'll find out soon. Oh, this quest. Oh god.
Come closer, Acolyte. The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years, slept on its stones, and dreamed of its depths. Now, I need assistance to solve its final mystery.
Who are you?
I am Ephraim Zell. For generations, my family has studied the tombs of Korriban, traveling from one to the next to learn the history of the Sith. This tomb is the final resting place of Tulak Horde. The tomb's maze was built to his precise specifications. But he built his maze to hold more than just his body. He built it to secure his greatest creation, his terrible machine, the Red Engine.
I really don't share your fascination with history.
Tulak Horde had power and knowledge unknown in this age. Surely that interests you.
Well,
the machine was his life's work. A perfect puzzle that hid all his secrets. It was a vault and a library all at once. The scholars in the Academy, they say the Red Engine was never completed. They say it never functioned. But I know how it works. And I know how to fuel it.
Then why not inform the scholars?
They think that I, not a Sith nor an educated man, couldn't discover the truth. They ignore my findings and are blinded by arrogance. Listen now. Anyone can activate the Red Engine, but unless it receives its sacrifice, it will only sputter and die.
Oh.
The machine needs blood and hatred to become fully operational. If a Sith could slay the tomb's beasts in its presence, their deaths would be its fuel. Find the machine within the tomb. Work its mechanisms. And when at last it reveals Tulak Horde's secrets, I beg of you, bring me its scripture. Bring me the knowledge I have dreamed of.
Okay, fine. Let's carry on. Let's just, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do your heroic quests. Probably not. Oh, there's a whole, oh, good. I was going to say, a whole bunch of enemies in my way, but you're good. You're good, people. That's fine. Oh, what's this?
Those blasted mining droids were tougher than I thought. I'm not going to make it, but I hope whoever is watching this will honor me. Escaped slaves, stole weapons from the academy, fled into this tomb. They've reprogrammed the mining droids. Without those droids, the slaves won't survive. Tried to take them down myself. Didn't work out. Destroy enough rogue droids, and the slaves will die. Teach them not to cross the Sith.
Bye. Aw, is that your dead body? Aw, what a shame. Oh well. What's this quest? This is collect the. Okay, it's the main quest. Collect the antechamber tablet. We all love tablets, don't we? Oh, good. I don't have to go into some. I don't have to go into a phase. That's good. Wait, so I'm to collect the tablet. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry that all the way around. I mean, we could try. Probably to no avail, though. Ah, the sun! It burns! It burns! Can I sell some junk, please?
Only as intended.
Yes, yes, yes. Please use all products only as intended. I need some more med packs, please. Minor med packs, please. Thank you. I spent too much on med packs. I will. I'll try and be well. Okay. So I gotta go over here now. Wait, what am I doing? I am. Destroy reprogrammed droids. Where are they? I can't see any droids. Can you see them? There's some dead ones. None alive though. Okay, while I wait for some reprogrammed droids, I'll ignore those guys, and I'll grab this. I'll grab the urn because I can. Oh, good, reprogrammed droid. Ah, no, gotta get there before somebody else does. Oh god. Kill the slaves as well. Just don't want to. You found Kojan Dorje's comlink. The rest of his equipment is missing. It must have been looted by the locals. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say his name. Kojan Domling. Yeah. Oh, hello. Ha! Why is it always the droids that don't fall back? They always remain stood up. They always stay standing even. Ugh. Grammar, Charlie, grammar. More droids. This is gonna take a while. Tickle, tickle, droid. Tickle, trickle. Tickle, trickle? Yeah. Tickle, trickle. Yeah. I said it again. Tickle, tickle. Any more droids? No? Yes? Maybe? Aha! Ha 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 ha. Don't mind if I do. Oh, you... You... bitch. Don't need the heroic quest. Secret Tulak Hold. Okay, so I need to go into both of them anyway. Maybe there's some droids in here, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. Doubt it, though. I just pray my microphone's been on this entire time. Yes, it has. I hope so. Otherwise, this has been energy lost. Die. Haha. Oh, good. You count as slaves as well. What kind of a name is that? Oggy. Oh God. Oggy. Oi. That's one of the chants which I hate about being British. I don't like the chants we make. We British are apparently proud of our chants. And I don't know why. Seriously, how am I gonna carry all of these back? Cause that would break my back. I don't think I could do this by myself, so I'm not going to even try. Oh, hello. Okay, you just ignore me. Yeah. Bugged! Any more droids? Well, there's quite a few droids down here. But they've all been killed! I could do with some more droids, if you please. Please. More droids. More droids. More droids. My droid. My droid. My droid. My droid. Please. My droid. My droid. What time is it? 20 past 8. Blimey. Ugh. Whoa. More droids? More droids? Yes? More droids. More droids. More droids. I do love using lightning. It makes me look so badass. Kind of. Any more droids? Nope. Okay. Holocron! Well, it's not. It's a shard. Really. Datacron even. You have located a Datacron, an ancient technology once used by the Infinite Empire. This Datacron contains a red matrix shard. You can combine it with other matrix shards at the matrix... Okay, I didn't even read that. This one is still active. Red matrix shard, yeah. Yay. You have collected the red matrix shard. Yay. Where am I going now? Over there. Okay. Fine. Yay! You just appeared at the right time. Brilliant. Brilliant. I think we're nearly done with Korriban. We've just got a few more main quests to do and then we shall be done. And then I can carry on the playthrough in my own time. Yay. Die. That was funny. Ooh, data log. Don't mind, I need some droids. Is there any droids in here? Please? I'd greatly appreciate it. No droids? Oh. That's the red engine, so... yeah. Don't need the red engine. We're not going to do that quest. I might do it off screen, but not on screen. This is just a special episode, remember. Not doing a playthrough. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone! And apparently I'm shocking you, even though I'm not facing you. Two more droids, 4 more slaves, and then we can go. Oh, yay, 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 mine. Can't believe you missed this. Haha. Anything for me? Yes, brilliant. That's what I like to see. Hey, that rhymed. Gotta love it when things rhyme. Perfect. Some more slaves over here. And die. If it was worse, I pushed you downhill. Brilliant. Lightsaber. Oh, did I just... oh, okay. Oh. Fine. Droid, please. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, bugger. If you don't mind me. Go away, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Let me just kill this droid, let me just kill this droid. Oh, no. Ah, no. Oh dear. I am dead. Yeah, that was my fault. 18 meters away. Where's the med center then? It doesn't matter. I'm getting tired. Is this what I'm going to be doing with all my specials? By the way, I won't be recording all the specials in one go. They'll be released throughout the course of the next few months. So yeah. This one's recorded before achievements. The next 5 will probably be recorded after achievements. Yay, achievements! No, I don't want to use whirlwind. And because I just cannot be asked to travel all the way back there, I'm going to quick travel. Unless I've got something to hand in. I haven't even done Armed and Dangerous yet, so I'm just going to quick travel. Yay me! I remember somebody complained about all the times I said yay. If I want to say yay, I'll say yay. It's my choice. My choice of words. Just because I say yay doesn't make me childish. Well, I am quite childish, I suppose. I'm very childish. But that's who I am. If you don't like it, then just go away. But if you can live with it, then please do. I like being childish. It's funny. It's fun. Okay, it's not funny. It's fun for me. What? Seriously, what are you?
Step forward. I assume you've completed my task. I will take the holocron now. It is time we judge the purity of your overseer's blood. Time we know how much of the ancients survive in their veins.
What does it matter? The ancient Sith are dead.
It matters because the ancient Sith are the source of our power. They are everything we are. The holocron, it glows white. So little Sith blood in all of the Academy. And only one of the overseers wears the red marks.
Oh.
This is shameful. I will bring this to the attention of the Dark Council. Measures must be taken if the true Sith are to survive.
Sith blood may disappear, but Sith teachings will endure.
They are one and the same. You have served well. It is too late for me to alter your training. But in the future, perhaps acolytes will kneel at the feet of the pure-blooded.
I still need to make a Sith character. I need to make one. I don't know when I'm going to, but I do. Where now? Upstairs? Oh yeah, I gotta go to my trainer as well for some abilities which I have long lacked. Yeah, I kind of need to get some more abilities. Especially since I'm going to be level 8 in about a minute. Literally, a minute.
Ah, approach. I've heard rumors of your exploits in the tombs. You follow in the footsteps of failed apprentices. Ones sent to slay renegades and crack the shells of armored droids. You fared better.
I'm just here for the exercise.
Nonetheless, you have done the Academy a service. The mining droids not only protected the slaves who subverted their program, but threatened to damage the tombs of the ancients. That would have been unforgivable. And for succeeding where others died, you will be rewarded.
Thank you. A Korriban combination. Fine. Recklessness. Okay, yeah. We will put that there because it doesn't need to be in my main abilities. Yep. Brilliant.
Be gone.
How dare you be rude to me like that? Don't tell me to be gone. If I want to be gone, I'll be gone. Did you guys understand that? Because I didn't. Brilliant. One right there. Whew.
I know you. We talked before. My head's clearer now, Sith.
It's just stuff which I put through the thing somehow.
It's all here. The comlink, my lightsaber, everything I hid. You're going through with it. With all this, once the guards change shifts, I think I can slip out of the Academy. But what about you? Will you be okay?
Korriban is my home, Jedi filth. I fear nothing here.
I should have remembered that. I apologize for my concern. I still don't understand why you're doing this, but I thank you.
This is all a setup.
It's a trap. Your memories have been altered. When you report to the Jedi, you'll tell them exactly what the Sith want you to.
What? Then that explains why you would help me out, at least, but not why you would tell me the truth. It isn't important now, but I will speak to my masters of this. For the moment, I should go. I'm sorry the Empire took you in instead of the Jedi. If things had been different, maybe you could have been part of the Order.
Probably not. I wonder if they're gonna know of my betrayal. That'll be interesting to see. Let's see if they do know of my betrayal. I kind of hope so.
So the Jedi is preparing his escape. You did well. Not perfectly, but I have confidence the operation will succeed. Our business is concluded. I will make note of your assistance in my report.
I don't need your praise.
No, I imagine you don't. Take these tokens as payment for your service, and know that no Jedi can threaten Korriban. Now go.
Now go. I'm surprised she didn't say anything. Oh well. Technically, I am now a traitor to the Sith because I told them the truth. I kind of ruined one of the Sith plans, so I'm kind of a traitor now. But, in terms of story. Am I late again?
Yes, remarkable. Magnificent. You slave. No. Acolyte. You're the one who brought me this magnificent holocron from the tomb of Marka Ragnos, yes?
Yes, my lord. I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then, the most unlikely person comes along. Tell me, how did you manage it?
I shot lightning at it and it opened.
Such a simple solution. Why did none of us think of that?
Really? You didn't?
We must have thought too deeply on it. Believed too strongly that it could not be done. Or perhaps we were simply not meant to open it. Your work so far, in bringing back this holocron, and now the text from Tulak Hord's tomb, has me intrigued. I am watching your progress eagerly. I have high hopes for you, Acolyte. Sky high.
Pretty good film, that.
I hope I live up to them.
Good luck, Acolyte. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I think I'm late again. Sorry. I'm always doing this. I'm sorry.
I was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
My apologies. I'm sorry. Actually, I'll say I'll talk in scenery.
I like to stop and smell the blood.
You'll be smelling your own blood soon. Now, did you collect the text from Tulak Horde's tomb?
I never fail.
Of course. As always, I'm brilliant.
Give it here. No doubt it's been badly damaged. It's what we get for sending a careless lowlife to do a Sith job. Isn't that right, Fawn?
What are we waiting for, Overseer? Why don't we kill this wretch now?
You have a big mouth, slave, but no combat skills.
Liar.
I don't want to see you again until you've satisfied the Korriban instructors. The training facility is on the second floor of the academy and is usually reserved for the Dark Lords and their apprentices. This is not a promotion, and you are not to speak to anyone except the training master when you are up there, understand? You are not fit for their presence.
Please tell me Fawn can come. We'll have so much fun.
Fawn has been training at combat his whole life. He was born to be Sith. You are just as likely to chop your own arm off as not, slave. Now get going to the second floor training grounds. You don't want to keep the instructors waiting.
I seriously cannot wait to kill you. Cannot wait. I do get to do that, right? I hope so. I want to kill you so badly. I might as well get rid of these. Don't need those right now. Upstairs, downstairs. Oh yes, thanks for reminding me, Sansa. Were you trying to pretend you were Sansa from Game of Thrones? Because you're not. Sorry, but you're not. Anyway, who likes Sansa? Ugh. I suppose a lot of people like Sansa, actually. I kind of like her character, but no. Game of Thrones stuff.
Hello there, friend. You remember my brother and me from downstairs? With Harkin, right?
Sorry it had to be this way.
We don't like it any more than you do. Well, maybe a little more.
This isn't starting out well.
This sounds vaguely like a threat. What did I ever do to you?
I'm sorry, man. I liked you. I really did.
Thank you.
But Harkin made us a deal, see? We kill you, we go home.
Come on, do we have to do this? I thought we were friends.
We don't want to. But we know we can't beat Fawn, and we'll never be Sith. At least this way we can go home, alive.
Quiet, Balak. The time for talk is past. Fight for your life, Acolyte.
I hope there's a way to do light side. They seem like nice people. Ha! Aw, you're dead. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're dead. Oh. I'm shedding a tear. No, I'm not. That was a shame, actually. They seem like nice people. But oh well. What's done is done. Sorry, I'm late again. I keep doing this. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Well, well. Look who shows up at long last. I half expected to hear you'd crossed some Dark Lord upstairs and finally got yourself killed. None of the others have shown up either. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fawn are the last ones.
That was just somebody talking in the background. Ignore it. They're still talking. Stop talking, people. Stop talking in the background. Your boy's dead now.
So I just killed Fawn and I'm Sith, right? This shouldn't take long.
Wrong. Your final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years.
Until now.
But before you get the map, You'll have to awaken an ancient assassin called a Dashard that sleeps in the tomb. You cannot access the map without him. Understand?
What's so special about this map?
Lord Zash wants it.
Ooh.
Oh, and one more thing. You'll be competing with Fon for this map. Whoever brings it back will be Lord Zash's apprentice. The other will die. And Fon's already started, so my advice... run, slave. Run.
One moment, please.
Lord Zash, what are you doing here?
Overseer, are you implying that I, a Lord of the Sith, don't have the right to go where I please within the Academy of the Sith?
No, of course not, Lord Zash.
Good. I saw the last acolyte arrive. I wanted to see the hopefuls off on their final trial. Where's, the red one, Fon?
He finished his trial early, so I sent him on rather than keeping him waiting for this.
Pity. I just finished translating the wonderful text this acolyte brought from Tulak Horde's tomb, and it's most illuminating. I don't know that the map can be retrieved without it.
Uh-oh. Fon's in trouble.
It's too late. Fon's already left. You can't just...
Give one acolyte an unfair advantage over the other? Overseer, when has being Sith ever been about being fair? Now, my dear acolyte, here is what you must do to free the Dashard. There are rods scattered throughout the tomb of Naga Sado. These rods are the keys to the chamber where the ancient assassin is imprisoned. You will need to place the rods in the chamber door and electrify them. I don't know exactly the reason, but it is clear that you will not be able to retrieve the map without the Dashard. But be careful. He is very dangerous.
I have yet to meet a danger I cannot defeat.
I will return when both acolytes are back from the tomb. You will not do anything further to affect the outcome of the trial. Understood?
Yes, Lord Zash.
Good. And good luck, acolyte.
She had him running scared. Aww, that's so cute. Wait. Oh, this one's better. Fine. Aww. That was pretty funny, actually. He had what was coming to him. I like her. I really like her. If she's going to be my master, then yay. She is going to be a better master than Darth Barris. You know, there I am, normally saying I don't like female masters because you just don't relate to them. But on the Empire side, you do. On the Republic side, you don't really relate to them. Empire side, you do. It's weird, but awesome at the same time. I really like her, I don't know why. Oh. Stop using rocket boost then. Really? What?
You won't
Thank
find
you.
a better bargain.
I was going to say, why couldn't I? I don't need that. I'll put you down there because I don't need you right now. Don't need that. Is there anything I could buy that could help? That could help. That could help. Buy that. I'll buy that. That can't help. Okay, yeah, I'll buy those.
Back anytime.
And then I'll sell them on.
What can I get for you?
Thank you.
Come back anytime.
I will indeed come back. Well, yeah. Righto, we're going to do the final mission now. Finally. Took me long enough, but we're finally getting there. Oh god, and there's another quest, isn't there? It's about that ugly creature, isn't it? Yes, indeed.
Acolyte, may I speak to you for a moment?
Oh, you're attractive.
For a beauty like yourself, of course.
Oh, yes. Thank you. You're too kind, really. There was another acolyte, not long ago, who entered this tomb and did not come back. He died in there.
And you were worried to see a handsome man like me die too?
No, I mean, not that... But that's not what I meant. I mean, it's just that the acolyte who went in there, he was a good sort, friendly and talkative. He said he was entering the tomb to prove himself to his father. I just thought it would be nice if somebody took his body back and told his father he didn't make it.
Oh, it's not that quest. Oh.
You're weak and a fool.
Oh.
If you have no pity for the boy, think of the father then.
Sorry.
And the prestige you could gain from doing this. His father is a powerful man. I'd never survive in there. And even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to see his father.
Why would I, a
He
slave?
is a Dark Honor Guard stationed in the Academy. None but Sith can ever set foot on the sacred ground where he stands watch. But you could find the body and bring it to his father. Please do this and honor the fallen.
I can absolutely do that.
Thank you so much. If you find the Acolyte's remains inside the tomb, let me know. I can tell you where to find his father in the Academy. Good luck.
Okay, let's go. Can't wait to defeat Fon. I really can't. Oh, bugger. I love how we're both using lightning. Wait, all of these are competing acolytes? They're all competing against me? Since when? Oh, hello. Stop! I could do that too. Yeah, you do realise that. I am way more powerful than you. You're not supposed to be on Korriban, you're using a gun. Guns are not allowed. Oh, okay. Grave robbing. Ugh. There's the remains. That was pretty easy. Oh, there's the guy. Who is this? Who comes speaking to Serun? Is it Acolyte? Is it Sith?
I'm surprised a wretch like you can talk.
Serun can speak, yes. Serun can talk and walk and endeavour. Serun once lived in the Academy, was once like you. Serun feasted on the scraps of the beast pens until the Overseer sent it away to starve.
One of the Overseers abandoned you. You must want revenge.
Revenge? Yes, but its hunger is greater. When Serun was small and weak, it lived in the darkness, ate the things that crawled and hid from Sith. Then Overseer Prythor found Serun, brought bones and meat for Serun, made Serun stronger, much better than supping on worms and rats.
What do you mean, stronger?
When Prythor fed Serun, it became more powerful, it became faster and stronger, more and more every time, but not anymore. Overseer Prythor stopped feeding Serun special meals, kept Serun from getting stronger and sent it away. Serun hid here in the caves. But Serun has no peace. Monsters hurt it and Serun too weak to hurt monsters back. Serun needs strength from Prythor meat, needs power.
I guess it's a bad time to be you.
Yes, curse Serun's weakness. You could save Serun. You could find Prythor, make him give him his special food. Serun will be strong enough to hunt then.
I'll do everything in my power.
Overseer Prythor works in the beast pens. He will have scraps for Serun. Find him and Serun will reward you. Serun will wait for you here. Wait for its meal. Ugh, I hate translating. Ugh. Right. Wrong way. I'm always going the wrong way. Hey look! It's Vet! Hey Vet! Do you recognise me? Probably not, but you know. Oh god. Oh dear. Not good. A purple item? Why are you attacking me? Whatever did I do? Gotta wait 25 seconds now. A purple item, really? What could this be? Well, it's so important that there's a little droid surrounding it. I'm excited to know what it is. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've been recording for nearly 3 hours now, I think. This is going to be my longest episode. It's not an episode, is it? My longest video ever. I could have done a live stream. What's this? Oh! Well, I'll keep that. Yes, I will. I didn't think you could pick up purple items this quickly. But clearly you can. Thank you. Oh dear. I love how we did the exact same thing. That was funny. We both saw the enemies, we were like, oh dear, keep away. This way. This way, yes? Oh. It's a good job I have enough hard drive space. Stop trying to steal my kill. Tickle, tickle, droid. Tickle, tickle. Well, go on then. I'm not going to do it. Go on. You tried to steal my kill, so they're yours to keep. This. This is what I need. Thank you. Rod of Fury. I need some more acolytes to kill. Is there any more around? Well, there was. They're dead. Oh, but you'll do. Any here though? I could do with some here. Maybe. Any rival acolytes at all? Please? Could really do with some right now. Oh, well, you're dead. I'll revive you, because why not? Leave me alone. Go away. I should have killed those acolytes, really, when I saw them. What are you doing here at level 5? You're a bit early to be here. Mine. Haha. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You can't see me. You can't see me. Oh, hello.
Do you require medical attention?
I do, but you don't actually give it, so...
Be well.
That's a shame. Oh, I forgot one thing. I've got to go back to get it now. Seriously, what are you doing here? You're not meant to be here for quite a while yet. You're meant to be my level before you're here. Oh god. Fine, I'll kill you. Okay. See, you're the correct level. Oh, and you're Zabrak as well. Why didn't I pick it up? Thank you. Place the rods at their 4 altars. Oh, damn it, I'm not doing that. Ugh. Nearly there now. Nearly there. Oh, hello. Actually, boom! Bye! That didn't kill you? Wait. Oh. Okay. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. So close, so close. Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Really? There's 10 of those? Oh, I can't be bothered with those. Really can't. I just want to be done. Oh, look at that map. If it will stop fading, please. Oh. Oh well. Has to be done. Why are you orange there, but you're... I really don't know. Nearly level 9. Come on, come on, come on. No, stun. Whew. I always hate attacking those. I get so close to dying. Okay. Seriously, can I just skip everything? I really don't want to... Oh, whoa! Why is it not working? Why aren't I killing you? Oh dear, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm not gonna die, not gonna die, not gonna die, not gonna die. Not gonna die. There we are, not gonna die. I was close to dying though. Oh, there's so many droids. Why? Why? And I can't sneak by because I'm not a shadow. Haha. Ugh. Two more at least. Wait, where am I going? This way. Oh, we're nearly there. You die. Oh dear, and I'm nearly dead. Not good. Oh, at least I'm killing you quicker. That's a good thing. Really? I haven't done the bonus mission yet? Aww. Oh god, there's more! Oh. Come on. Just let me pass! This is meant to be a bonus mission where I don't have to do it. But you're kind of making me do it. I think this is what happened with the Sith Warrior as well. It's getting a bit hot now. I don't know why. It's not even summer. Oh, I've just realised something. You're not using that. With me. Oh, phew. Okay. Do I have to go anywhere else after this? There's actually a way to get down there then. Ah, I bet this door's gonna break. I bet. 1, 2. 3. 4. Meditate. That's a Jedi thing. I got the power! Who's that? Kem Val, who's that? Ha! All the world conspires to mock me. Ha ha! Tulak Horde, I waited for you. I did everything you said, and this is what you send me? Ha! Fate is cruel to me, little one, but not as cruel as it is to you. You have made a terrible mistake.
Your defiance is foolish and misplaced.
I am Kem Val, servant of the Tulak Horde, who was called Lord of Hate, Master of the Gathering Darkness, Dark Lord of the Sith. Together, Tulak Horde and I devoured our enemies at the battles of Yun and Kabosh, and brought the entire Druman system to its knees, and now I wait for his return.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Tulak Horde is dead.
Dead? My lord, why didn't you come for me? I would have died with you. No, I would have slain death itself. As for you, you should not have come here. For I hunger, and I will devour you. You're ugly. Defeat the Dash Shade. How does it work? Oh. Come on. Well, you know what I'm like with possible second, third and fourth wins. I better heal myself. I like how the camera moves when I use Seethe. The camera moves along with me. Kinda like that. Ha! Defeated! Defeated! Why did you not come for me, Tulak? Why have you allowed your servant to be reduced to this? Fine, little one. In my great weakness, you have defeated me, so I must serve you. This is the law that binds me, but you are not my master.
Fine, then let's go.
As you say, little one. But someday I will regain my strength. Yeah, he's the first companion, basically. Yeah. In case you didn't know. Oh, wrong way. Wrong thing. Yay, first companion. About time. And guess what? I'm hungry again. Like I was with the It's Jedi Consular episode 20. Oh! Okay, what if I had dismissed you? Would that still have happened? Right, we're nearly at the end. Come on, we're nearly at the end. Nearly there. I was going to stop when I got the first companion, but we're near the end. That's the thing, we're near the end. You can always stop watching if you want to. This way. Okay. Oh. See if I can sneak by. Oh, Jesus. Fun, fun. Oh, well. Let's get to it then. We can do it. Ow. So far, so good. I'm guessing Kem Val is more of a tank. I'm guessing. He's going to die though. I can't heal you. Oh no, he's going to die. Hope that doesn't mean I'm going to die quicker. Oh dear, I'm going to die. I'm hardly doing much damage compared to what he was doing. Oh dear. Not good. Not good. I'm just gonna die, retrieve the map. It doesn't say I need to kill the monster, but there's no way I'm going to be able to. Ow. I'm going to die. I mean, I can quickly try and... no, I'm not going to do it. Come on, could I? Ah, so close! So close! Oh, damn. So close. Oh well. Never mind. At least it's not a something I had to do. It was just something that was optional. I'm glad of that. If it was something I had to do, I'd probably be annoyed. If I had a stim, then I probably could have done it. But I didn't. Such a shame. Oh well, let's carry on. Right. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Fine. We'll just quick travel there. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to travel through all the way through that cave. And we're here. I'll do those other quests off screen again. Jesus, it's 9:09. When did I start? I think I started... Yeah, I started when the news was on. Jeez. How things have changed. How long since my master's death? Quite long. Going the wrong way. Probe droid, run! Especially you, Ken Val, because you're pretty much naked. Run! Oh, there you are.
What do you want? I'm training slaves to feed the beasts, and I don't have time to chat.
I'm here for a special meal. You know the kind.
You've been talking to Seirun, haven't you?
I have.
That creature was close to me when I was an acolyte. It helped me survive my trials. It traveled places I couldn't, told me everything it heard and saw. It had been living off vermin before I came along. I figured out a way to make it healthier, stronger. Seirun's special meals.
It seems too pitiful to be useful.
I thought the same thing at first. I didn't realize. Seirun never knew exactly what I fed it. Its meals weren't just beast fodder. Seirun ate the corpses of the Academy's failures, the bones and blood of dead acolytes. Feeding on their energy after death, it grew exponentially more powerful with every meal, and became strong in the dark side.
How did a fool like you become an overseer?
Maybe taking Seirun was a mistake, but we were strong together. When I saw how twisted Seirun was becoming, I sent it away. It was becoming hungrier all the time, and I feared it would attack the living. Destroying it seemed impossible. It could heal any injury it suffered. I hoped it would find a new home somewhere, but it seems we must act more decisively.
Destroy the head?
We could. Or I could give it the meal it wants.
Aid Seirun and it will turn on us. One more taste of power and it will begin hunting acolytes. I can't allow that. Together, we must poison Seirun. Before I sent Seirun away, I developed a powerful toxin, but I didn't have the heart to use it. It won't kill the creature, but it should strip it of its power.
So let's say we poison it. What happens to Seirun then?
My best guess? If we do this, Seirun won't survive much longer. It will hide as best it can and slowly starve. But the alternative is to let it become a living horror.
Then let's poison that thing.
I'm glad you see it as I do. I'm giving you this meat. Don't ask me where it came from, but it should fool Seirun. Once the poison is in its system, it will weaken. I take no satisfaction in this, but it is necessary.
What a strange way for Lightside. Very strange. Oh well. We'll do this final quest and then we shall finish. Sorry, I'm late again. I'm always doing that.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the Deshard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map!
You don't mean this map, do you?
The map! And the Deshard! Get that monster out of here this instant! And give me the map!
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth! You must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
I am not a monster. I am Ken Val, servant of Tulak Horde, devourer of the rebels and Yunan Kashabosh, consumer of the Druman system, and I am hungry.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this!
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp, after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Dashade. Kill.
Eat them both, Ken.
With pleasure.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
Cheat.
Actually, I was the one who found it.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Nagasado's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hearken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool.
Ha!
There's your pet, Harkin. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
As you say.
Apprentice! Yay!
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
You were a good teacher.
I'm sorry it turned out this way, Harkin. I know you never liked me much, but I learned a lot from you.
What? Well, I guess it is an overseer's job to inspire his charges. Now get going, slave. I mean, apprentice.
I might as well just go see what she's going to say. We might as well. Why not? But then we will be done, because it's been 3 hours. Seriously, 3 hours. Can you believe it? I know I can't. Oh, going the wrong way. And I need a break. Thing is, I gotta do this again with the other 4 or 5 playthroughs. I don't know if I'm gonna do the smuggler yet because I've already done him.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order, I believe.
Where were you?
Was killing Thorn really necessary? He couldn't help it if Harkin was a jerk.
Of course it was. I can only have one apprentice.
Okay.
Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
Technically, Darth Barris had quite a few apprentices, so yeah.
You mean I have a lot of work ahead of me?
You think I don't work, apprentice? I'd remind you that there is more to being Sith than crushing Tugata skulls and mulling about dark tombs.
Oh.
You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Drummond Cars. Got it.
I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Cars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
Oh. My pleasure.
I am honored.
Excellent. I'm glad you like it. It served me well. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond
Who was
Cars.
that?
It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
That wasn't what's his name, was it? Be too obvious if it was. Oh. Was it you?
Stop right there, slave. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
Give me the message.
The message is this. You will not go to Drummond Cars. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cars, it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
Oh, slave, I'm going to enjoy tearing you to bits.
Oh, good. You do give me a chance to wield my thing then. And you know me, I don't tend to do customizations. Although I do like the blue one. I might actually change him this time because I don't normally do customizations, but I do love blue. My favorite color. And I got a mod as well, which I need to sort out. Crystal, please. I got anything else? I do. Yes. Apply. Actually, cancel. And I'll put that in there as well. Off of the mod. Ugh. There we are. Brilliant. And now you die. Well, that was rather easy. Well then, guys, this has been a fun 3 hours. Blimey, 3 hours non-stop. So yes, this is a preview to the Sith Warrior, Sith Inquisitor. So, do you want to be a Sith Inquisitor, maybe? You know, give it a try, yeah? So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I shall see you next time in the Rise of the Hutt Cartel, when that comes out. I don't know if this is going to be before or after that, the Rise of the Hutt Cartel stuff. Probably before, if I can get it up. But it's going to be like, if this is a 3-hour video, it's probably going to take well more than a day to upload. So, thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. And farewell.